All right, we're getting all packed up. We are about to head out. We are headed down to Rendezvous in the Ozarks, a big event down in Arkansas in the Ozark National Forest. This is going to be our first time down there, so we're pretty excited. We're going to meet some friends down there. I think we got everything. Got our food, more plate. Let's see, is there anything I'm forgetting? Oh, yeah. These little guys. So we got Monkey and Minnie. And this is also going to be our first time camping with our ferrets. We're going to take them out camping with us, along with Gus, the old man dog. So this is going to be an experience. Wish us luck. You want to say hi to everybody, guys? You want to say hi to everybody? Yeah. There you go. There you go. All right, guys, we are on our way down to Rendezvous in the Ozarks, down in the Ozark National Forest in Arkansas. But we left a couple days early before the event, and we decided that we wanted to camp along the Buffalo National River in northern Arkansas for a couple days before we got down to the event. We are staying here at the Buffalo Point Campground. And just something to note, if you ever want to come down and camp in the Buffalo National River, of the many campgrounds in the National Park Service here along the Buffalo National River, Buffalo Point is the only one that has hookups, electric and water hookups. Everything else, all the other campgrounds that are along the Buffalo National River are just primitive sites, no hookups. So if you are going to need electric, this is your option right here at Buffalo Point. So at any rate, it's a nice campground. The campsites are a little close together for my liking. I wish we were a little bit more spread apart, but as you can see, there's not a lot of people here right now. When we first rolled in, we had a few more. They've left this morning. But anyway, actually nice stonework. You can see behind me here. Nice stonework here and all the sites, and that's because this is kind of hilly, and that's another downside for us is that Alicia's legs don't like to work walking uphill. So the bathroom is up the hill, and the roads here are pretty steep, so even with her little scooter, it's just kind of underpowered to take the hills here as steep as they are. So not ideal getting to the bathroom, but we're making it work. It's a nice area, nice and quiet. The river is beautiful. I love rivers. I don't know what else to say. So anyway, that's it. That's all I got. Let's get back to the video. Mid-October. Mid-October on the Buffalo National River. I never expected to be doing this. When we made these plans, I expected hoodie, blue jean weather, chilly nights with a bonfire. I never expected I would be down here in swim trunks, swimming in the river. Man, and it feels good. All right, I gotta say, I knew this water on the Buffalo National River was clear, but I didn't realize just how clear it was until I actually got into the water, neck deep, looked down, and I could see my feet clear as day. It's crystal clear. I could see even further out than that, down to the bottom. Just what a beautiful river. And for me, there's nothing better to clear your mind than getting out into water like this. Crystal clear river, beautiful backdrop. Just feeling like you're the only person out here, because I basically am. There's a couple people, but they're not even in my line of sight. They're a little further down the river, but just soaking into the river, closing your eyes, having the sun shine on your face, hearing the breeze blowing through the trees, just peace. Just cleansing the soul, cleansing the mind. Really does wonders. Although we thoroughly enjoyed our private family time at this amazing place, we were also looking forward to meeting up with some friends and making some new ones. So onward we press to rendezvous in the Ozarks at Mulberry Mountain in the heart of the Ozark National Forest.
Turn left on Mulberry Mountain Loop. In 700 feet, you'll arrive at Mulberry Mountain Lodging and Events. Your destination will be on your left.
Thursday evening, we got settled into camp. Then on Friday, I started my day doing a trail ride while Alicia stayed back at camp and recovered from the long drive the previous day. The trail ride was led by Four Wheel in Arkansas, and I'll put his socials down in the description so you can go check him out. Alright, now, while we run through this footage of the trail ride, I want to ask you all a question. And please leave me some comments on this because I need to understand what's up with this. We made chili mac for dinner Thursday night. You know, chili with spaghetti noodles, onions, crackers, sour cream, or even ranch dressing. Now, all our friends from Arkansas thought we were crazy having spaghetti noodles in our chili. They'd never heard of it. But that's not even the best part. They said that you need to eat chili over cinnamon rolls. Huh? Yeah, it's apparently a game changer for chili. I've never in my life heard of this. Is this an Arkansas thing? Is it a Southern thing? I've heard of and eaten a lot of Southern food, but never this. And I gotta say, I'm a little intrigued. I have yet to try it, but it's now on my list. So what do you all think? Have we been eating chili wrong all these years? Either way, I will say that we did not go hungry on this trip. Lots of good food and drink was consumed and enjoyed.
What you doing, monkey? What you doing, monkey? No, you stay in. Let's find your sister. Oh, let's find your sister. There's your sister. Is she in here? There she is. There's Minnie Moo. All snuggled up in the blanket. Yeah. We got someone trying to escape. No, thank you. No, thank you. Not out there by yourself with no leash.
What are you looking at, Monkers?
Going for a ride. Yeah, let's go for a ride.
Rain and storms were in the forecast for Saturday, and I wanted to visit the vendor area before the rain came in. So we loaded up on a golf cart the Marlers were kind enough to bring and headed down to check things out. Might be going on a trail ride.
named Chisery that was the
Why,
same color.
hello.
It's monkey butt.
You're okay.
It's a mini moon.
You're okay.
Oh my goodness. She's like, Mom, this strange person is holding me.
Do you have it set up kind of in your house where they kind of run around and their things?
They have their own bedroom. Hi, cutie.
That is so cute. Our neighbor, growing up, had these, and they had like the whole obstacle course in their house for them.
Yeah.
We converted like an arm lock into a
You're nervous,
ferret.
aren't you?
Yeah. I got a second.
39.95 gets you
Yeah, I'm gonna buy you this.
All right, so here we are on Saturday evening. We had rain most of the day today. Stormed a little bit. We weathered it out, no problem. But this place has really thinned out. A lot of people left this morning trying to beat the storms out of here. But you know, that's part of it. So not a big deal. Now we're just waiting. We're going to be doing the door prizes shortly back there at the stage behind me. I think about 6 o'clock. It's a little after 5 now. So, yeah, this is a good time. It's just pretty cool. A lot of like-minded people. A lot of cool rigs. Checking out everybody's setup. Vendor area. Checking out some stuff. Yeah, and I want to show you. Right there, my wife got me that shirt. So, got to show support, lupus awareness. So, all right. All right. All right, that is a wrap on Rendezvous in the Ozarks 2025 for us. Sunday morning, we are packed up and just about to roll out of here, as has everyone else. Pretty dead around here. So anyway, we got about at least a 6-hour drive, stopping and getting gas and stuff. to get home. So we got to get out of here, get on the road. But this was a pretty amazing trip.
Yes.
Camping on the Buffalo National River the first couple nights, and then coming down here to Rito and meeting up with some friends and making some new friends. It was
Lots of good new people.
yeah, it was a good time. I want to throw out a special thank you to Amy Marlar, aka AR Forerunner Mom, on Instagram, and I'll throw a link down in the description. One of the Arkansas ambassadors to Lady Owned Toyotas. She was gracious enough to invite us down here into her group, take us in, and it was just a good time being with the whole crew down here at Lady Owned Toyotas. So
And Chris for cooking and
yeah, big thank you
Everybody.
to Amy and Chris Marlar, and everybody that was down here. Good food, good times, good people, and just a good environment down here. So that's it. We got to get back on the road. But yeah, Rito, I think it's going to be on our list to do again. Good times.
Polar bear camping next month.
Yeah, polar bear camp out should be the next thing. So, all right, that's it. We're
Bye.
out.